Zombie apocalypse.
Yo, we here right here. I'm all jittery and shit on the mic. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Yo, check it out, man. You're tuned into Imperfect Sense right here on UnifiedRadio.tv. It almost looked like, yo, we on some DeSeuss and Mero type shit because it's just two of us in the room. Like, it looked like we done laid everybody off. Nobody up in there. Yeah. Yo, but we here to pod, man. Shout out to the rest of the crew that ain't with us today, man. But the party got to keep going. The show got to keep going.
Yes, sir.
So me and Conway in the building, man. Like I said, this is Imperfect Sense right here on UnifiedRadio.tv. I go by the name of Eric E. Mr. Dawson, whatever it is you call me. Please do not call me a midget. And the only person in the room with me, Conway the bully, yell at the people. Yo, we in here, man. We gonna have a good time today. We gonna talk the shit like we always talk the shit.
Yes, sir.
Right here on Imperfect Sense, man. The funny thing is, when it comes to a perfect sense, like the thing is, it's supposed to be a bunch of opinionated brothers. You know what I'm saying? But now it's gonna be y'all really gonna get some biased shit today from the both of us because we truly just don't give a fuck. Yeah. You know what I mean? So if you're sensitive about your race, religion, gender, sexuality, or politics, this is not the party for you. That's the only disclaimer I'm giving. You're not getting any more. We do not subscribe to cancel culture, so say that BS for somebody else. You dig?
Yeah.
But brother, how you feeling? We good?
Feeling good. Feeling great.
Been a great week.
Fuck yeah.
I took a couple L's this week myself. Lost a cool person this week. Rest in peace to them. I ain't gonna name drop. But yeah, lost somebody this week. But every day been an adventure this week.
You know what, yo? I'm not even going that route no more, yo. Cause that's what been bringing me down and shit. Like
all the rest in pieces and shit.
All the rest in pieces. Like I gotta. It's so funny. I just heard this shit on surf shit, but I got enough fucking.
So you surf the rapper?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got enough obituaries. I can make a encyclopedia.
Yeah, that's a
real.
fact.
Like I got a whole shoebox and it's up to the top of the shoebox.
Yeah.
Like that's
crazy. And it's not even when it come to death, when somebody's older, they're elderly. It's like it's to be expected.
Yeah.
Like. When you get to a certain point in life, you got more days behind you than you got ahead of you. But
this
the crushing thing is when somebody's young and somebody's out here. This didn't happen this week to a buddy of mine. He died of natural causes, but it's people out here playing God. You know what I'm saying? They playing God and the devil.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They doing both,
they say
man.
The Grim Reaper.
Yeah, they doing all that, man. And that's a sucker shit that got to stop. You know what I'm saying? But the summer's winding down. A lot of kids around the country are starting to go back to school. Colleges are opening back up for classes. Out here in Maryland, school starts next week.
Monkeypox.
Yeah, so it's a lot. It's a lot going on, man. Summertime ain't it's not winding down for me.
For the adults.
Yeah, because if it's still hot outside, it's still summertime for me. I'm not a child. I'm not going back to school. But sometime like what you bumping this week on the playlist? The summertime. What's on the summertime rhythm playlist this week?
This week I've really been bumping Volume 1. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about Carter. I'm talking about the original Carter. Bumping Hove Volume 1. And I ain't gonna hold you. I threw in some fucking B in that bitch in the mix this
Beyonce?
week. I ain't throw the B in there. I actually listened to some Rough Ends and shit this week.
Okay, bet. Yeah. I've been in my R&B bag this week, man. I think I'm in that mode of when I'm working on something, I'm focused on that genre. Like I'm not gonna say what I'm working on. You know what it is. Eventually everything come to fruition. Yeah, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I ain't been on no rap this week. I haven't even listened to Game's new album yet. So I've been I've been in R&B, I'm talking about 90s, 80s R&B, not none of this new shit.
This shit is so crazy. Like hip hop took a lot of L's this week. I mean, Nicki dropped her first single.
You want to fuck with
Forever. That shit is trash. That shit is trash. She done fucked Rick James' whole classic up.
Yo, I haven't heard the record yet, man.
Trash.
I haven't heard the record.
Yo,
I'm crazy.
Fuck it. You
I'm gonna check it out.
It's childish.
Yeah.
Like for a woman who, don't get me wrong, like she did it for our fan base, but she's not Megan Thee Stallion's age. You know what I'm saying? She's young. She's older. That album sounds immature and childish.
It sounds like she's trying to fit into what's going on now instead of just being her.
Yeah. Yo, it would have been cool on old joint.
Mm-hmm.
On the old Nicki, like the old beginning, but this Nicki, this shit trash. Yeah, I'm just hold you. This shit trash.
Speaking of trash,
don't want to hear it.
And people.
Shout out Fabulous.
People trying to should be doing their own thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got to get into some shit today.
Let's go. Let's talk about it.
You know what I'm saying? This conversation is going to be. I'm really happy no females in the room because this conversation is going to be biased, really biased. This how I feel. This is what the show is about. If y'all haven't noticed,
no one cares though.
You know, if y'all haven't noticed, like this show, if this is your first time listening or viewing, like it's all guys in the room. We say biased shit on purpose to give men a platform to really say what the fuck they really want to say, the way that they want to say it without any female interruption. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is. It's a bias show. It's just like The View. It's just like The Talk. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole female cast on there. We pretty much on the same lane with that. But it's been a trendy thing going on right now where, and some of it is men's fault, where they out here flying these chicks out, these women out to these exotic trips and coming to see them and
smash
and don't get to smash, right? It's been a whole thing of not being able to smash the woman that you flying around. Now,
fuck out of here.
Now let me start this off.
Fuck out of here.
Let me start this off.
Nope.
No woman is obligated to give up anything because you're spending.
That's called rape.
Because you're spending.
We don't want no rape charge.
My problem is you accepting something knowing what the expectations are from the female. And then if the man isn't being upfront about why I'm doing this and doing that for you, then you playing yourself. So for me, both sides of the spectrum are playing fucking games and not really being upfront. Because we got to stop fronting. Like, this one thing in this world that hasn't changed. Everything has evolved. And we're accepting of this. We're accepting of that. One thing that hasn't changed in gender roles is they still want a man to spin to show interest, to show that he's committed, to show is this, show is that, show that he's worthy, show that he's into her. That's one thing in this world that hasn't changed. So a lot of men are just going above and beyond because they think that, spending is going to get them the woman that they want. Now, from the woman's perspective, from my perspective, looking at the woman,
they
right?
Say transgender.
No, not over here. You know what I'm saying? They got to stop fronting like they don't know what it is.
Yo,
if you are accepting something from a man that's not your gay best friend or your brother or your cousin, and he is showing interest in you, you know what it is. Don't accept that shit, because I don't want to see y'all out here getting fucked up.
Bro. No, we not doing that shit either today. Fuck that. No. If a female fly a nigga to where all the women going out, Houston and shit, right?
She don't want them dropping drawer.
She's not flying you out there to spend a time with you and eat and not want no sex, bruh. She flew you out there because she met you on. One is wild that they do this shit now. They met you on Instagram, talked to you for a month or two, and then say, "Yo, come out here." If the man say, "No, I can't make that right now," and she folk that, right? You really gonna honestly tell me that any woman out here gonna be like, I just flew him down here to see how cool he was, to see, knowing that he's ready to hit back? He ready to hit back. You're not flying no man out there for just to fucking eat, sit there and talk, walk, whatever the fuck you like to do. You feel me?
Yeah, like we can't be naive. We can't be naive about the situation. Like women, y'all know what y'all doing, man. Y'all know. And I'm still not saying that you're obligated to do anything. What I'm saying is, don't put yourself in a position where you can get harmed for a man coming out his pocket You know what I'm saying? Like unfortunately, it's going to be some women getting raped out here because they're accepting of things, knowing that a man is only doing for you because he wants something in the end.
Keep it a buck.
And that's all men. I'm sorry.
Let's keep it a buck.
Why do you court a woman? What do you want it to end?
Pussy.
Okay, that means like
Pussy.
You're not her gay best friend, right?
No.
You're not the homeboy that grew up with her. That's just your best friend. Because I mean, we got platonic homegirls like that is no sexual thing involved. Fact. But if a man is showing sexual interest in you, he's flirting. You know why he's flying you out there.
Right.
Please don't accept that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Because I don't want to see no woman get hurt out here.
Yo, like, first and foremost, bro. Women, you've been in a fucking relationship before, right?
Right.
If your man set up a trip for y'all and y'all going out of the country, even out the state, well, yeah, they like to go to Miami and all that shit, right? Go to out of state. He's thinking of some out of state sex. I want some Barbados puss while I'm here. I'm trying to fuck you. Like we're fucking like. Come on, bro.
Yo, this is the thing. Like,
you go out, have fun, come back, fuck.
I don't understand why they trying to change what men want.
Son.
Men at the end of the day want pussy.
Yo,
they want it.
We spend bread to fuck, bro.
They don't like why they trying to change. Why they trying to change that shit? Don't accept the shit. And like I'm saying, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Yes, you're not obligated as a woman.
Yeah,
nobody's forcing you.
Just don't take that shit.
Don't take it. Like, yo, I'm gonna tell you a story, right? I know a dude, right? I know a dude, right? And it's the most bozo shit in the world. Like,
he take him out.
He paid for a woman to go to Mexico, right? Flight, all accommodations.
She had to pay shit.
Nothing.
Oh, wow.
Was generally interested in her. She accepted the trip the whole 9 yards. She got down there. She went and changed the room and got double suites. Yo.
So they don't sleep in the same Jimmy?
Nah.
Hey, yo.
Nah.
Hey, yo, what'd he say?
You got a whole, I mean, he was a gentleman, like, you know what I'm saying? But that's the thing. You're going to run into a motherfucker that's a savage. You understand what I'm saying? And for the men that's just out here spinning to be spinning, if you're not laying your cards on the table, yo, come on, dog. I'm not flying you nowhere if we ain't fuck at all. Like,
yo,
that ain't
facts.
I'm not flying. I'm sorry.
If
we haven't already fucked, like, I'm not flying you nowhere. I'm sorry. It's not gonna happen.
I'm confused. The man flew a woman. She got there and said, no, we're not sleeping in the same room.
And told the people that that's like, we need to
switch that out.
You switch that out to 2 rooms. And they switched it.
Bro, you just got
fucking played.
She got a nigga,
But
bro.
the thing, this is the irony.
She got a nigga.
It was a couple's trip.
She got a nigga. What?
It was a couple's trip. So she knew in the beginning, yo, everybody going was a couple. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody was a couple. And it's going to be women to see this shit like, man, they fucked up. We don't got to get in our pussy. Yo, don't take the trip.
Bro.
Don't take the trip.
I'm going to tell you right now, a couple's trip, if I'm telling you, if I'm saying, yo, you going with me, my man taking his girl, his man, my other man's taking his girl, that mean that.
This ain't a BFF trip.
No, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's the thing, yo. They want to treat us all like we're their gay male best friend. Your gay male best friend does not want you.
And then y'all probably walking around the beach.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
little ass bikini
and it's no
on.
and it's no shout out to
and then he gave her a hug and she went in her room.
Yeah, it's no shade to the gay men. Like, I got gay homeboys. Like, they go on trips with homegirls. They not expecting nothing.
But them niggas ain't taking no nigga on no trip that ain't giving up no hole.
Giving up no they're giving up no 7 pounds of pressure.
Yo, like, on God, like, if you go out of town, right, with your lady, and she on her red, her mouth is working.
Yo, she's gonna be appreciative. It's saying you would do the same thing if she fronted the shit. You could be tired all day. If she paid for a trip for you to go,
you eat in a box.
You eating a boxed ass. You eating it all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and don't have a balcony, nigga. I'm going to eat it while you looking over the balcony.
Yo, my ex, like, we went to Disney World with the kids. And guess what got popping in the room? They sleep.
Facts.
We got it popping. Like,
bathroom
we
action.
Out of town. We out of town.
We slide in the bathroom.
Yo, in Disney World Resort. We in a Disney World Resort.
We can't take a shower. Don't worry,
bruh. Like, and this is the thing, right? When women hear and see this, right?
They're gonna be mad.
They're gonna be mad, but y'all gotta stop fronting like y'all don't know what it is. Like, that's my whole thing. Just stop fronting like you don't know what it is.
Like you saying, son, he pulled up, picked up. Then I guess when she got there, she dressed like, yeah, bitch, I'm gonna hit the beach and all this. She dressed like that and was like, won't give her no pussy, so he took her back to the airplane.
Mm-hmm.
To the airport. And then canceled our flight.
Mm-hmm.
She holler, I ain't bring no money down here. So you took a flight. Anything could have. You're going to see a man you don't even know, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What? Just. It's today's world, so I'm gonna be hypothetical. What if he was beefing with somebody and got smoked?
Mm-hmm.
Or what if he had a bitch? You heard me? And thought he was gonna treat you as a sneaky link.
Mm-hmm.
Girl caught up on him. Now he gotta leave you anyway. He dusted because he gotta make it right with his jaw.
Mm-hmm.
You dusted,
right? And for me, and my thing is with the whole situation is like,
oh Lord,
it's too dangerous to play these games with people money, right? Don't accept. My thing is don't accept it. See, for me, like let's say I meet a woman online, Instagram, Facebook, and I want to see her, right?
I'm gonna fuck you up.
My thing is, I'm not flying her to me. I'll actually fly. I'll fly to her if it's general interest. Like, but I'm not going with the expectations of y'all spent this money to come see you. I'm gonna need this pussy. But if I fly you to me,
yeah, you fucking.
I'm not. I got expectations. I'm sorry. It's just the man in me. I got expectations.
That's what
if I'm coming to see you and I spend my own money, then guess what? I'm coming to see you. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Facts. So it's like, if a man
spends money to get pussy. This is what hasn't changed.
But if he spends that money on his own will and like, yo, I'm gonna come down there and fly. I'm gonna come fly and see you, or I'm gonna take the train down there to see you. Like, that's on him. She don't have to give him shit. You feel me? Like, he might have to take the L if he think I'm gonna blaze these yams.
Yeah.
And he don't get that, you know what I mean?
I mean,
that's on him. But if you really like her, like, all right, that's what it is. Like, y'all going down there to chill. Maybe that don't even become your girl. Maybe that just become one of your homies, and you just got somewhere to fly to on a vacation now.
Mm-hmm.
But if you fly her out and she coming, and we not even at a hotel, you at my crib. Even with a hotel, that mean I spent extra bread.
So, yo, and this is the thing, man.
Gaga 3000. I'm on my period. Gaga 3000.
It's to act like you don't know what it is. Like, I got female friends that I don't want to fuck.
Facts.
Right? They get in a jam or something, and I'm able to help them get a flight or whatever. That's one thing. You get what I'm saying? Like, they gotta be in a jam. I'm just not paying for flights for you to go fuck some other nigga.
They say, "Oh, you're silly."
No, we not doing that. So I do understand men helping women out. There's nothing wrong with that. But you know the difference between you being helped out versus a man that's trying to essentially court you. He's not. But the thing is, he's going to the final stage early, flying out like, you know. You date a woman, you court her, you take her to dinner, the movies, and all that. That's spending money, but it's still you still know what your purpose is. Your purpose is, I'm trying to get to know this woman to get to the next level, the next level, the next level. That's what it is.
Yo,
niggas is just skipping a step and going straight to the end.
On that, a woman not sitting on that plane, right? And y'all nasty just like us, bro. Y'all not sitting on that plane and saying, and not thinking like, damn, if he look good and whatever, I'm gonna just jump on. You feel me? Cause niggas is sitting there like, yo, she coming, this bitch looking bad, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you ain't no fucking way. Y'all out here looking for free trips. You feel me? Y'all getting free trips because y'all
dummies.
fuck with dumbass niggas, and now y'all getting upset because now some niggas is waking up, even the goofy looking ones, and or even the ones that y'all think is a pushover. They like, oh, you not giving me no yams? Well, you gotta go home, baby girl.
And that's a fact. See,
and this is not on my dime.
This is the thing. This
not on my dime.
This fine line that they want us to walk about, you know, them not having to give up no pussy, which I'm fine with. But where do men like where does a man draw the line? Because if society is telling us, a woman saying you gotta have this, you gotta have that, you gotta spend this, I need my bills paid and all this other shit, and they need the trips, then what are you expected to give if you want us to give all of that? Men are on. This is the thing. Women are trying to act like it's just going to be men out here just doing things out of the kindness of their heart. That's not what the fuck it is. It's just not. It's not how men are built.
Yo,
men are spending money to fuck.
They not built like that.
They're not.
That's what I'm saying. I don't get why. Like, I get the
more interested man is the man that's spending on them.
The woman that's not appreciated, shit like that, right? But when it comes to like attraction and all that, like spending bread, you sleeping in the W and oh yeah, you're fucking.
Yeah,
and I expect you to tell me, oh yeah, my period comes on this. Oh no, we wait for the next.
I ain't worried.
Like, but I'm just saying though, like,
if this is the one shot kill, like I'm running that red light. Yeah. Lay that towel down.
I ain't fuck with these.
No, I spent all that money for you. Lay that shit down.
These bitches dirty, bro.
No, you gotta lay that towel down. Like you spent all the money, you gotta have some comfortability.
No, the money not spent until it's a confirmation.
A confirmation of the pussy. I'm just
because one, I don't want to like some women are moody when they on that period, bro. Mm-hmm. I'm not flying you out to be around a moody female. Mm-hmm.
Some of them moody without the goddamn.
No, but I'm just saying though, like that can be turned on and off. Mm-hmm. That when can you imagine spending 2 bands on a woman that said I can't get out, I'm cramped up? Because people go on that period different. Mm-hmm. Some people go on that period and they can't even leave out the fucking room.
Right.
I just spent 2 bands on a fucking couch potato.
Yo, you know who fucked the game up? You know who fucked the game up, yo? These professional athletes, bro.
Mm-hmm. Bitch ass niggas.
They just naturally just fly women out and do whatever for the weekend, and they these women openly know they just there for the weekend and what it is. And
some of them, but they willing to fuck them because they look at them as a come up if they get pregnant. Mm-hmm. So they willing. They already going there with their mouth open.
Yeah, they going like shit. I'm fuck. They don't even pack the condom.
Nah.
Yeah, they ain't even packing the condom. It's like, yo, I'm gonna let yo do what yo do.
As soon as he open the door,
Christian Thompson. Christian Thompson. He's the fucking worst. He the worst, yo. Like he's the worst, and that's where.
And James Harden.
Yeah, James Harden just out of this world with it. But yo, this is where the fine line is gonna be drawn. Like, is you got dudes that's trying to compete with a financial status that they can't. But they notice what these women want. That's what I'm saying. It's going to get dangerous for women if they not upfront about their intentions and what they are and aren't going to do. And the same thing for men. What is your intentions? Like I know we assume that when we spend money, we supposed to get sex, but it's still not. It's still not etched in stone. They have every right to do whatever it is they want to do with their body. But it's going to be women get raped and beat the fuck up because it's going to be a regular dude that works a 9 to 5 that's out here spending money like he in the trap, like he a NBA or NFL player that really ain't got it, and that money's gonna be blown.
And he gonna blow a fucking head.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And he's gonna blow his fucking fuse. Like, yo, I had to save up 3 checks to make this shit happen.
You out of town.
Yeah.
So he beat the shit out you.
It's a dangerous game, man. Everybody's playing a dangerous game.
He beat the shit out you, block you, and all that other shit. Change his name on social media. You can't find him.
Yeah, my advice to dudes, right, is to be as transparent as possible with your intentions on flying these women out. If you really,
think a nigga really out here not courting and talking that sexual shit, like you think a man out here like talking to a woman that's in another state. And like, yo, like, yeah, like, you know what I mean? How you is in the bed, like not asking those questions,
Mm-hmm.
you out of here, man.
Well,
You out of here, man. Bro, it's no guy out here spending bread, right? And having a conversation that never, to another female in another state that's not talking about, that has a sense of urgency of like they may like fuck with each other, right? On another level. That's not
so you
talking
saying
about
she giving
sex.
off the vibe like, yeah, it's gonna go down.
Like, come on, how many?
But they use that to get what they want
many
anyway.
Females you hear? But how many times you see females even on social media now? Be like, I got the wettest shit out here. I got the and then she get that one that say some shit that ain't like everybody else in the DM, and now she talking to him, and now that become her fly out. You know what I mean? Now he great fly out because he trying to see that shit really wet, and that shit be desert.
It's like a stripper's mindset. It's like
desert.
You go in the strip club and she come sit on your lap like she'll tell you the sexiest motherfucker in the world to get them dollars.
Facts.
Talk all types of shit.
So
then once that song over, she up and out of there.
But to niggas, once you talk that shit to a nigga, you know, come on, you talk that shit to a nigga, they pursue that stripper, bro. To the point now you maxed out and raxed out, and you got our number now.
It was all worth it, right? It was at the end of you got what you wanted.
Now you talking to her spicy. She talking back spicy. Y'all might even link up. You might have to spend another group of cash on her. But that's what I'm saying. Like women, they playing a 50 on this shit right now. Like no man is spending bread for non-sexual conversations. We're not talking about your job and my job and I do have kids.
We're not co-workers and platonic friends. If I came at you and we've been flirting, you know that the process of me spending money is I'm trying to get an end result.
Going to the movies. I like walks on the beach.
And I'm just talking about those conversations where you know it's flirtatious. I'm not talking about the friendships with your true homegirls. That's just your homegirls. You get what I'm saying? It's you know what? It's like don't be naive to the situation. Like, and I just don't want women to put themselves in a bad situation to go ahead and deal with a dude that's not going to be able to mentally take you telling him no after he spent all this fucking money. Like that's why we court women. We court women to get to the next step. Like that's why if we're just going out as homegirl and homeboy, when that bill hit the table, where your money at?
We splitting that shit.
Where your money at?
You feel me?
Where your money at? Bill $75. I'm gonna need 30 on the table. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even to be petty. It's just because we're not on a date.
I just had this debate.
If we're on a date, I got it.
I just had this debate on Facebook. I seen in one of the groups I'm in, a female said her best friend, if her and her best friend go out, which is a male, he has to pay. And I was like, wow. And they like, why not? Like, he's the man. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, but he's not your man.
Right.
Like, well, he is kind of my man because he's my best friend. No. And I asked, did he fuck?
No.
Did he even lick your ear, bitch? Did he even flirt with you?
No.
No. Then we gonna Dutch. You pay for yours, I pay for mine.
And sometimes, most of the time, it ain't really. And honestly, it ain't really Dutch. Like, cause I done been out with homegirls in front of the bill, right? But it
did you make that suggestion?
What, to front the bill?
Yeah.
It's like I got it.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not obligating me to pay that shit.
Fact, that's what I'm saying. The obligation and the suggestion is two different things. If you out with your homies and she out blah blah blah, and you like, all right, I got this, y'all. And I also know the nature. I also know the nature of the relationship. I know that after I leave with you, I got to make a phone call because I'm trying to get my nightcap on. I done got these drinks and shit. You got these drinks up with me, and I'm about to bop on you.
That's just the man thing.
And you might bop on me to get you.
Yeah, go ahead, do your thing. I done been in them situations, but to just act like they don't know what's up kills me, bro. That they don't know what's up. And
it's new shit, bro.
I can't deal with it.
This new shit.
And I'm suggesting to men like, yo, don't take that final step too early as far as flying them out. You know what I mean? Don't do that, man. If you really want to date her, like, dinners and drinks and all that, that's cool. You know what I mean? You're trying to work up to something. But to just offer a woman a flight.
If you sending anything long distance, let that shit be flowers.
Facts. Flowers. You know what I'm saying?
So
Amazon goes everywhere.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, because at the end of the day, man, no. Mm-mm.
You ain't be able to do it?
I can't do it.
I
That's
definitely
what
can't
I'm
do
in a
it.
relationship.
I can't do it.
That's what had me in a relationship, yo.
And it may sound fucked up. I'm not taking a woman on a flight and we haven't been intimate. Like I'm not.
Yeah, and I'm talking about
now. I've been on road trips.
Like
I've been on little road trips where it was like, yo, you like somebody, you dating them, and you want a chance to get a conversation and all that. That's cool. I like that shit.
But you talking,
you know what I'm saying? We talking about if I'm flying you to fucking out the country and we all inclusive resorts.
I just seen another one.
You looking good and you think that sex isn't on my mind. You are dummy.
I just seen another one on TikTok. Bro was like, he was upset because they went to Barbados and son, come on, it's Barbados. Bar fucking Bados. And she fucking called the homegirl. Her homegirl came down. Now he at the table eating with the homegirl.
That's a whole.
He like,
yo, I'm glad you brought that up.
And he like, well, like I brought you down here, like, and then she like, yeah, I paid for my homegirl to come down here, and then it's like, I wanted to make sure I was safe, like I don't know you, that's the type of shit I'm saying, like, and then the homegirl stayed in the room with them, cuz, so it's like, unless she was on some freaky shit and he was about to get too bad. No,
we not doing. You know what? And that happens a lot too. And I had seen.
Don't
I had
come
seen.
out.
I had seen. And I know the shit was really a skit. And but it's a real life situation. It was really a skit though, where the dude had the paid for his girl dinner, but didn't want to pay for the homegirls. That shit was a skit.
Yeah.
But that happens though.
That's not real life.
That happens.
For
like
a birthday and shit.
Women will call their homegirl like, I'm over here with this dude and all this other shit. Like, yo, that's the most disrespectful shit. If the date isn't going well or you really not feeling them, just say that. Like, yo, this ain't really going the way I want. Let's get up out of here and go our separate ways. Don't call your homegirl and then your homegirl come and ordering cocktails and appetizers and y'all sitting there cutting up on somebody else's dime. Because a person like me, I'm walking up out of there.
I'm going to go to the bathroom.
I'm going to bed. I'll be right back, y'all.
Right back.
And now you got that bill on your own.
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
I'll be right back.
Like, you know what I mean? They involve their homegirls in too much. Never in the history of me dating a woman ever I called a homeboy like, yo, I'm over here with this woman. Yo, come through. Come get some of these hot wings, yo. Come get some of that.
Yeah,
Shorty's paying. Like, come get that. Like, that's disrespect. Like,
even if you did go out with a lady and she paying, because they do have those type of people out here, women, and she's paying, you still didn't say, yo, slide through. And I guess it's a sense of urgency or safety. I get it, you know what I mean? But I don't get it because it's called send your location. Shit, we do that as men.
Yeah, we do that. Like, you going somewhere like, yo, you going somewhere new and you dealing with a female, text somebody the address. Like, I've been on that shit for years, bro.
Yo, I'm over here. Yo, anything happen to him, I'm over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's that's what it is. So I'm fucked up in this new logic of the act of they don't know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah,
bro.
we gotta stop accepting things from people knowing that our intentions aren't to fuck with them. Not even to be a friend. It's like you got women that actually go on dinner dates with men that have no interest in the man that they're having a meal with. They just want the free meal. In his mind, he's believing like, damn, she's really giving me time of day. I like her. You know what I'm saying? Like, and she has no fucking intention. Like, if you lay your cards on the table and you say, look, I don't even want nothing from you, but I'll go to dinner with you. That's cool. If he still take you, that's cool. But the thing is, don't hide your fucking intentions, and that's not just women, that's men too. Don't hide your intentions. Like, you know what it is. Like, if I'm courting you, you already know that I like you because the shit has been told. You know what I'm saying? I'm not expecting nothing after a date, of course. Like, but I am working my way up to get to that next level.
Like it's funny.
That's
like,
why I'm courting you.
Like Shorty a comedian, but Danny, I mean, she from the town, but it's funny. Like she's always controversial because she always say some controversial shit. But people think because she's a comedian, no, she really thinks like that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And she has something where if he likes me and I want to take my homegirls, he's supposed to do that. Nah. He's supposed to pay for me and my homegirls to go out by the bar. I'm like, you'll have that occasion like her best friend and you want to treat her. You know what I mean? Like,
I've done it.
That's what but you talking about a person that hangs with 30, 40, 50 bitches, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And then anytime they go out to eat, 6, 7, 8 of them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You fucking know I'm not paying for fucking 9 dinners.
Mm-hmm. I had somebody hit me up with that shit. Like I met this. She a dime. She was a dime. I met her on a flight, right? As a matter of fact, I met her on a Spirit flight, but she one of them bad Instagram joints though.
I know you talking the little
like
picked you up.
Yeah. Met a little bad joint, right? And she hit me up like on some link up shit. I'm like, dang, yo, that's what's up. But then she was like, yeah, we going over here. I said, fuck you mean we? Like my homegirl's gonna be over there. Like, you think I'm coming out to pay for you and all of them? No, we was on the same Spirit flight, bitch. Like, that's the reason why I was on Spirit.
We was on Spirit together, bitch.
We was on Spirit, like,
but nah.
Yo, you bad on the gram, but in real life, you was sitting next to me on the Spirit joint.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I know why you on Spirit. I know why I'm on Spirit because I'm trying to save a couple dollars.
Factory.
You get what I'm saying? Factory. And these expectations that these women think that they can only deal with a man that's on a certain financial level, like those type of men are far and few in between that can afford to take care of you and your homegirl's eating bill. Like, and do people know percentages of the economy in this country? Like, it's 1% of you looking for the 1%. It's more average dudes out here. Like, if the bill hit the table, you and your homegirls and shit $600-700, that might be a dude whole check.
Facts.
You think I'm giving you my whole check?
No.
For you out your mind.
And that know what make it so worse is, right?
Just to prove that you got it.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing
stupid.
that.
And then complaining to her, and then she cussing you out because you can't get our nails done because you just spent $700-800 on her and her homegirls to eat. You feel me? But the fucked up, the other perception is, you know, because they saying now, and all the women, y'all mad because the women got the higher paying job, blah 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 blah. Isn't that right? Most of the females that think like this, right, don't even have a fucking job. It like you'll see more females that do have those higher positions that will actually treat their man, bro. Right? You'll see the females with those high positions when that man is actually down. They not on Instagram shitting on a man that work at fucking Jiffy Lube. You know what I mean? But the ones that don't have a job or so-called being an entrepreneur with no fucking plan, they the main ones talking about trying to make a fucking rule, bruh. Like, how you making a rule when you don't even apply to the fucking rule? You don't even have no bread. Most of these bitches are still living home with their mama. Or when I just heard a bitch say
easy to take
she live in the basement.
It's easy to take 1,000 trips when you on somebody else's lease.
The first time I heard a bitch say this, they live in the basement, bruh. I was like, you know, normally you hear the brothers and shit living in the basement. But your sister living in the basement, you're a different type of whore. The basement has a different type of temperature.
And they already talking about they anemic.
Bro.
So you down that bit freezing.
You's a different type of whore.
Every woman talking about she anemic and you in the basement cold as a bitch.
Bro, I was just sitting there listening like, you live in the basement. Everything else that they said went through the window. You live in the basement?
See, for me, like, the thing is, like, that's why I'm happy. I'm happy the rest of y'all are all in relationships and shit. Because it's tough out here for somebody like me. It's like, I'm so turned off by the standards and expectations of trying to date. It's like, damn, it used to be, and we talked about this on the previous show, was like, damn, you were taught to they wanted a man with a job. Then when you had a job, now it had to be what type of job you got. You know what I'm saying? Now it's to the point where you can't, you're not considered a real man unless you handling everything out of pocket for yourself and her. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like where do you lie when you just a dude? And I'm not talking about me. I'm just talking about men in general, where you just making average money, but your heart in the right place, and you want to do good, and you want to love a woman. The way that they telling you what you got to have and how you got to be,
that's why
you can't find love. Like, really think about
how you expect them to be faithful when you're on Instagram or Facebook shitting on a person that's just like him.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, there's no faith when you shitting on a person or he see a comment like, yeah, girl, or something like, and he's sitting there thinking like, damn, bitch, I work at McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, you can't have a McDonald's.
They be having all these, these things come up. I can do all bad by myself. You are doing bad by yourself. That's the problem, because you sitting there looking for some lottery ticket to fall out the sky. There are more average men than there are dudes that are balling. And this social media world has everybody believing that you only deserve a baller. Like, I'm sorry, that's not where the economy is. I'm sorry. Like, if a dude is on the average is making $45,000 a year, and I said this before, and you want him to handle everything, if that's the agreement we came up with, you want me to handle all the bills, that's cool. And I'm not saying I make $45,000. I'm just talking about the average. Then guess what? You're gonna have to live the lifestyle that I can afford.
Yo, trying to stop so people don't be in his DM.
You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? You gotta live, because the $45,000.
Twice, yo.
Because what I'm saying, because you gotta throw that shit out there. Because if a person is making $45,000 a year, and the way that the economy is with the rent and all this shit, what I'm saying is, like, we can't live in a $500,000 condo or house you think you deserve. We gotta go live somewhere that's maybe a little bit low impoverished. You get what I'm saying? Like, you may have to live there, but I'm going to take care of everything. If you want to have this lifestyle, I'm telling you, I can't afford that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? And they looking for that person that can afford them a lifestyle that they can't even fucking afford themselves. But they want that lifestyle over there. You are going to be searching forever. Those men are far and few in between. It's just better to be a team, come together. If she making 45, you making 45, that's 90 fucking thousand coming into the fucking house.
If she has a child and able to go out of town that easily, she don't got no fucking job, and she not a parent, bro. Yo, because you gotta think about this, yo. Let's keep it a buck, yo. If you're not even being what we do, we're entrepreneurs, right? I just can't just leave because I got kids.
Right. Gotta set it up.
So if you're able to be like, sure, yeah, I want you to come out next week, blah blah blah, she say okay. Hang that phone
red
up.
Flag. It's a red
don't
flag.
Book that ticket.
It's a red flag. She ain't got nothing.
She come with a bunch of bullshit.
It's just a red flag. So you saying a woman that's available and ready all the time don't have shit going on? That's what I'm saying, though.
That's exactly what the fuck.
Okay, that's just like a bum ass dude. If he available and ready all the time, he ain't got nothing going on.
Yo, come on, bro. If you mean to tell me, she every time you see her Instagram is busting every day. Where she work at?
No fucking way.
Yo, come on, man.
No fucking way.
Bitches, like, people get tired just from work. If I'm out that bitch every day, who am I impressing? One, I'm throwing bread away, so I'm not saving shit, right? Which means I'm looking for something to, like these motherfuckers who you see not in the house cooking every day, but drop a clip every day of them out eating.
I know a female like that. She out with a different dude every night during the week.
Yo,
I'm
I
like, yo,
had
she
I
ain't
had
shit.
I had a homegirl tell me I got 4 dates lined up this week, and I sat there like, what? She was like, yeah, cuz I'm telling you, like, I got 4 dates lined up this week, and they all take me to the places that I want to go, but I don't want to pay for.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like, cuz I'm going out. This is the crazy shit. She asked everybody in the room, anybody want something from there? Because I could bring it for lunch tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I was almost one of the places I was going to say, yeah, grab
You
that
almost
lobster
jumped-
tail with the motherfucking, with the asparagus and the little, you know what I mean?
You was getting ready to jump on the bandwagon.
Yeah, but I was like, I can't do it, nigga. Like,
but even in that, and we talked about that when it comes to dating. Like, if you're dating, you're dating. But, like, she's dating with no purpose. So it's like, it's easy.
It is a purpose
to
for
eat.
her to eat.
But what I'm saying, she's dating with no purpose to grow with anybody.
Yeah.
She's just dating to get a free meal. And that's the point. That's a lot that makes me not want to date either. It's like, damn, like, I know we're not committed yet, but I'm dating you to try to get to know.
Flying those type of bitches out.
Yeah, and it's like it's easy just to spend your time when you ain't spending no bread. You know what I'm saying? It's just easy to spend your time.
Yo, a female literally just
That's
said,
why when women talk about spending money and all this
Yo.
other shit, I'm like, you're not spending anything.
a female literally just said on Instagram, I meant to send that shit to you. She said, I'm not made for a relationship ever. I just like to be the side person. Mm-hmm. So the dude asked me, like, a side, like, you really just want to be? Mm-hmm. She said, yeah, I don't want to hear about how his day was at work. I don't want to hear about how hard it's been. Let his bitch come over there, give me the dick, and then you going about your business, and then you worry about all that other shit, but you still got to take me places sometimes.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, so you don't want to, you don't care about what's fuck with me mentally, as long as you get my dick
getting what you
and
want.
my bread.
Yeah, getting what you want.
She like, I could, and that means they was like, so how many? She's like, right now, and I got about 6. I'm 6 side pieces. Mm-hmm. So bitch, you getting hit by 6 niggas.
pH balance all fucked up. Disgusting.
But when I popped on, because you know how they tag people, I go in there. She had like 4 or 5 trips this year with different niggas. Back like close months. Mm-hmm. It was like February, May, June, and then one just in August. I'm sitting there like, damn. Mm-hmm. So niggas is really flying out. Mm-hmm. But pH all the way fucked up. Now you going home with 6 other niggas' dicks in your body.
That's crazy, yo. And yo, what we gonna do, man? We gonna tighten this up and get ready to get up out of here. But what I'm gonna say is like this: male and female, man. Like, you know, just have pure intentions, man. Like, we know why. We know why us men spend money, and ladies, y'all know why we spend money. Mm-hmm. I believe we all put on this earth to be used, just not misused.
Right.
And that's both sides. Like, if you have no intentions with this man, it's really no general interest, don't take nothing from him. And if you the guy and it's really no long-term general interest in this woman, don't be giving up nothing too early. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody just has to be transparent and open with each other in the beginning. Like, that's why I'm in the position I'm in. Like, ain't nobody fucking with me. I'm telling you straight up, I ain't coming outside. Straight up. I'm not. I'm so reserved, and I'm so into what I'm doing. Like, you know, I can't get into that mix yet. You know what I'm saying? You got any final thoughts?
All that I'm gonna say is play. If you're gonna play the game, play it correct. Because as you can see, some men aren't being taught to respect you. So don't put yourself in a position where
get hurt.
You out of town.
Even if you in town.
Even if you in town, it's just the fact of men are not taught to play fair with you anymore, because a lot of them have been taught and fed up to, like, look, grab my fucking neck and do whatever. Mm-hmm. That era of us are gone. Mm-hmm. It's somewhat like we teaching ours, but everybody ain't teaching ours, bro. Mm-hmm. So protect yourself, because at the end of the day, like, you can't play with men are going through a strong mental breakdown because of the way y'all are thinking now. Like, he thinks he can't be a regular man by fucking working a regular job. He's not a man if he don't have his own business. Like, he's not a man if he's not able to pay for you and 8 of your homegirls, you feel me? So if he spend that bread and fly you to his city and y'all having fun and he leaning over trying to get the yams out, you should have told him no from the beginning, you feel me? Because I don't want it, but you fuck around and get raped.
Yeah, and we don't want that.
And we don't want that. So play safe. Don't play with nobody money, nobody heart, because today, money is real. You'll get killed for a dollar bill.
And that's a fact, man. Let's remember, man, you don't get something for nothing, man.
No, sir.
And it's been another edition of Imperfect Sense right here on UnifiedRadio.tv. I'm Eric. This is Conway. We see y'all the same time, same Unified channel next week. Peace.